With Jason being missing, let's recap our suspects. This one's name is Robert Little. He is the squatter that moved into Jason's back porch and wouldn't leave. This video, she is talking about him.
Okay, the last few days you said that you were one of the last ones to see him. Why do you think that?
Because we were all hanging out at his house, and my dad was supposed to go and stay the night with him.
At his house?
Yes.
The one, well, David's house. It's Jason's too, but
yeah.
Okay.
And while we were there, you know, we were just watching movies, hanging out, talking, and Jason goes into his kitchen and something falls and makes, you know, a loud noise, and the old dude in the back starts yelling and cussing, threatening him. So Jason's like, well, if you want to meet me outside, we can hash this out. So, you know, we tried to stop him because we didn't want anything to happen to him, and he pushed through us like it was nothing. And
You talking about the old man or Jason?
Jason.
So he pushed through you guys to get outside?
And so we were like, well, shit. We left because, you know, we didn't want to be there. And I regret it now because I wonder
Because
if
you
something
think that
happened
that
that
day
night.
it happened? Well, there was one guy that called me or messaged me. He's like 9 hours away right now, but he said that that day, like before it was reported, he was actually missing a day before that, and they heard loud screams and thuds and shit that day.
Yeah.
So he's one of my main suspects, but the biggest thing is like that girl. I was talking, what's her name, Kristen?
Yeah.
I was talking to her boyfriend her ex-boyfriend supposedly called me and was telling me that, oh, well, Jason's supposedly her uncle. And this is Kristen's boyfriend that thinks that. So and when he was calling me, he was threatening me to kill me because of what I said about her. His supposed ex-girlfriend that supposedly is cheating on him and getting tattoos from another guy, which he said right there on the thing. And I mean, he called up and it was such a scary thing. I had to flip my shit and act like I was the devil or something. I was screaming at him the whole time because I was scared when he first called. But by the end of the phone call, he was like, oh, dude, this guy's fucking nuts. Hold on. But I kind of think it was him. I kind of think that he found out that Jason was more than a relative, which he wasn't relative at all, and Kristen was lying about it. So this guy snapped on Jason, and Kristen won't even talk to me. That's what's kind of throwing it up.
Yeah.
She won't fucking say a goddamn word. I even go on her posts about, I'm her friend on Facebook. I don't know if she knows this, but she's fucking retarded or something.
She's my Facebook friend too, and I keep sharing it, and I'm like,
she ain't even paying attention. At first, I thought it was a joke. I thought, well, maybe she's hiding Jason to keep him away from that guy.
yeah.
And then when this guy told me, oh, no, that's her uncle. Jason's her uncle. And I was like, hey, wait a second. That's weird. Because I don't really know the girl. I know the last time I seen Jason, he was coming to my house like 5 years ago. And he was asking for money to bail her out of fucking jail. And I didn't give him money because she's a crackhead and he's a crackhead. I wanted him to get off of it.
Yeah.
And it just... Yeah, if I would have known he was in those circumstances, like if you would have known that he would have disappeared, we would have done things different. He would have been living with me I could have used somebody to help watch my kids for the last 20 fucking years. I'm serious. And he would have been the perfect person for it because he'd keep his... I know that his house looks like shit now, but he used to keep his room really clean and stuff.
Oh, I know.
He was nice and neat freak, but...
I mean, I've been in his house multiple different times, and recently it's been the worst it's ever been.
Like dog feces all over the place, and it looked like just a bunch of crackheads lived there forever. And that lady a couple houses down, she says, yeah, I did not like that house, but I love Jason. And then she has the other girl that lives right beside her that is really nasty and is always wanting everybody to fucking give her something. And
Michelle, that's my cousin. I used to live in that same house. And their story is their power is turned off, and yeah, she's one of those people like, hey, can you feed me? Can you
Yeah,
buy
she's
me
trying to sell me the
cigarettes?
ramp off front of her house so she can feed herself or get gas. And I mean, I'm gonna call her out after I'm all done. After we're done for searching for Jason, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna tear that fucking ramp down and pile it all up
Oh,
for
they
her.
already have.
Oh, they did it?
Hmm.
Save me some time. Well, then I'll give her $100 and I'll just say, hey, quit being a nasty bitch. Go clean your fucking bed bugs up and fucking leave your neighbor alone and quit acting like you're helping people when you're just mooching. Because all the way I seen it is she would walk down there every day. Tell me this isn't a fact. That she would walk down there every day and
Just to
Jason
eat.
would feed her.
Yep, that is the story.
That's what I felt.
Hmm.
Because every time I go over there, she needing something for something.
Every single time she'd see Jason walk up, she'd be like, oh, not him again. I don't have the energy to deal with him. But then she acts like she cares.
Yeah, she act like she. Well, I didn't know she felt like that. That kind of pisses me off at her. I wish I wouldn't have heard you say that because at first when I met her,
I mean, like you said, be real. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie for my cousin. I mean,
appreciate
Jason
that.
was really nice and he tried so hard to help her. And I mean, there were days when he came to me and he was like, hey, I mean, I hate to be this person, but can you get the dogs food? I was like, Jason, you helped us out so much. Why are you saying you hate to ask? So I would buy his dogs food and he's like, I'll pay you back. I was like, no. I mean, you've been feeding my cousin. You've opened your house to us. And that's where I really got suspicious, is when we used to go hang out and his door was locked for the first time.
yeah, he ain't got no reason to lock his door.
He's never locked his door. He's never been, that worried about it. He always left it
Did you
unlocked.
see him after that, or?
Mm-mm. And that's the day I found his door locked.
As I do these videos, we find out more to the story. She is the one that reported Jason missing, and also last to supposedly see him alive. The police haven't been looking because they are under assumption that Jason Allen moved out of state. But that doesn't add up. Jason wouldn't leave his dogs. He liked his dogs more than some people. Problem is, this is who told the cops that Jason packed up and moved, which is ironic because Rob is also my main suspect. This is
guys,
the
Kristen
girlfriend,
here.
which posted this video
Doing
on August
Bible reading at the
27th,
bike
which is
shop.
about a week before Jason
Today
came up
is
missing.
John 3:16.
As you heard her say, she was at
Get
the bike
saved.
shop.
Got a new point.
Bike shop said
Go
they
see
don't know
Jason
her.
there.
However, she also
Tell
got
him
busted
Kristen
for
sent
meth
you.
at the bike shop on August 1st. This is her boyfriend that says he thought Jason was her uncle. He has already shown me he has a temper. Has also proven to me he would do anything for Kristen Susan Blaze. This is supposedly Rob Little's son, and I would like to find him because that's probably where Rob is. But this is the most likely suspect. He may also have a gun. If you see motorized bikes, that's probably one of Jason's old bikes. Please be careful when talking to any of these people. All of the suspects are meth heads. Meth users don't really use their brains, and I would consider them all dangerous. If you find where they stay, please let me know. I'd love to ask them some questions, especially Robert Little.